So where do you believe Jesus is at this current point in time?
We believe Jesus is above. He's in heaven.
Where would you say that Muhammad is right now?
Prophet Muhammad is in Medina. His body, is in Medina.
So why is Jesus in heaven but Muhammad isn't?
Because Jesus, we believe, has a second coming. He has another mission that he's still them fulfill, which is killing the Antichrist. And then after he kills the Antichrist, we believe he will die. And then he will be in a grave like Prophet Muhammad and everyone else. So every human will die, but he just has another mission to fulfill.
Only God have the power to forgive?
No, not only God has the power to forgive, but God can give the authority to his prophets to do certain things. For example, Prophet Muhammad has told some of his companions that they're going to heaven. He said, you're going to heaven, you're going to heaven. And he said, God has forgiven your sins, God has forgiven. No problem. Prophets can say information, can tell people that God has forgiven you.
I am the Father of one.
What you just quoted is in John, chapter 10, verse 30. You know the context? Look, this is why I ask every Christian, because Christians say the words, they don't know their own book, they don't know what Jesus said before, what was said after, they don't know nothing. You just know the verse, they hear it in the church and they go say it to the people. The Jewish people pick up stones to stone Jesus. You're a mere man claiming to be God. So the Jewish people understand like you, they misunderstand. That's why Jesus kept telling them, you misunderstand my words. So did Jesus say then, no, I am God, I'm not blaspheming. That's what he's supposed to say. If he's God, he's going to say, yes, I'm God, I'm not blaspheming. Do you know what he said to them? He says to them, doesn't it say in your own book that you are gods? He's quoting the Old Testament. He's quoting Psalms 82 verse 6, where God calls the judges of the Jews gods. So say in your own book, this language, God calls you gods. Doesn't mean anything. Then he says, I only said I'm the Son of God. So he doesn't say, so he's refuting that. He's refuting people like you who think that he's claiming to be God. So that verse is a refutation of the people who claim that Jesus is God, because he's refuting them there. Also, the Bible records in John chapter 17, Jesus says, just like I and the Father are one, the same way, all of the believers will be one with us. They will all be in me and in you, in God. So I and the Father are one doesn't mean divinity, or you will have to say all the believers are God. All the believers are part of the Trinity. It just means in purpose. It means in faith.